Shalom YouTube, this is y'all Magnified, back with another video. But this video is for entertainment purposes only. Um, with that being said, this video is called Escaping the Matrix. The Matrix was one of my favorite movies coming up, you know, if not my favorite movie coming up. I watched it over and over and over again. It was so entertaining to me, and the graphics and everything was all of it back in the day, you know. That's how, you know, it was nice. It was a nice movie. But I never knew the messages behind the movie coming up, you know. It was just always a good movie to me. But now that I have understanding of the system and what's going on, you know, it's very eye-opening. So I just wanted you guys to check out a few scenes. Well, this scene right here from the movie to see. It's two parts, you know, with being a man. You know, you have your private side and you have your public side, you know. And this movie explains the public and the private. And this goes on in real life. So when you know these things, you'll be able to operate in commerce, you know. So let's get to the movie.
As you can see, we've had our eye on you for some time now, Mr. Anderson. It seems that you've been living two lives. In one life, you're Thomas A. Anderson, program writer for a respectable software company. You have a social security number, you pay your taxes, and you help your landlady carry out her garbage. The other life is lived in computers, where you go by the hacker alias Neo and are guilty of virtually every computer crime we have a law for. One of these lives has a future. One of them does not. I'm going to be as forthcoming as I can be, Mr. Anderson.
That little snippet right there, if you have understanding of that, then you have understanding of the game. You can come in and out of the matrix as well, you know, if you know the rules to the game. So basically what I'm saying is you have your all caps name. That all caps name is your legal fiction name. It's also known as the straw man or the person. So if you are operating in commerce on the public side, you're operating as that straw man or that legal fiction. But when you're not operating as that straw man or that legal fiction, you are operating as a man or a woman, then you are on the private side. You are separating yourself between the two. And once one learns how to do that, you know, it's easier to maneuver in and out of the matrix. You accept certain benefits and you can deny certain benefits, you know, that they offer you. You see, so child support is a benefit that they claim is a benefit to offer you, you know, for you, but it's not a benefit at all. It does more damage than it does good. So, but you can exit out of that benefit. You don't have to accept that benefit if you know how to maneuver in and out of the matrix. Like this movie showing you, you know, it's two different parts. It's two different yous. It's a paper you and it's the real you. They're never coming after the real you. They're only coming after the paper you. The straw man or the legal fiction, the person, whatever you want to call it. You know, it's all the same thing. You know, you just got to know how to maneuver through it, through the matrix, you know, coming in and out. You know, you have certain things to help you, like notaries and everything else to help you maneuver in the matrix. You know, you got to take the tools that they gave you and use these tools to benefit you, you know, because you are the beneficiary. You are always the beneficiary. But eventually they will not, you know, when you go to court, you wonder why you're always going to, you know, always going to jail and taking the burden of the paper. That's because you agreed to do it. You know, you go in as that paper. So they, you know, add a body attachment to it, which is you, because you said you were that name. So, shalom, people. That's all I want to do today. Like and subscribe, you know, and I'd like to thank you guys for following me. You know, I really appreciate that. So, let's continue to fight and don't stop. Don't quit. Y'all don't give up, because we can all do it. You know what I mean? We can all do it. Don't quit. So, again, thanks. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Shalom, people.